Good morning, Bobcats. I'm Isa Brime.
And I'm Isa Ramos, and welcome to this special edition of OLLA TV.
As you can tell, we're not in our usual studio. Due to the coronavirus, our city and most of our country, even the world, is under a lockdown.
We hope you and your families are safe and your online classes are going well. Our school went virtual before spring break, and so far, everyone's cooperation has been great.
OLLA TV's Alyssa Grande and I spoke with Vice Principal of Academics, Ms. Gloria Ramos, about our new virtual learning experience.
I miss you guys like crazy. Stay safe, stay home. Can't wait to get back to our home.
Starting March 18th, all Bobcats realities turned virtual, making the shift to online classes.
The benefits of virtual learning is the fact that it gives us the opportunity to continue to try to provide the academic learning environment that we do at our school without having to extend the school year under these circumstances. It gives the girls and the teachers some kind of connection by at least being able to see each other when they're working on things and being able to collaborate.
Although there were some big changes being made, our resilient Bobcats adapted very quickly.
One of the byproducts that we're getting about this experience is we get to see on a daily basis more often than not how truly amazing our students and our teachers are.
Our students wanted to thank our teachers for all their efforts in making this change.
On Monday, when we reported back to school, a number of girls surprised their teachers in their classrooms with all sorts of thank you signs. And that just speaks volumes of the kind of students and young women, amazing young women that we have at our school.
Online learning has not only prevented us from falling behind the school year, but has also taught us some of the lifelong lessons that Lourdes has to offer.
This is a real life example about how, as young people, you can be your brother's keeper, in that while it's not normal, it's a crazy time and all of that stuff, it's up to each and every one of us to do our part so that we can all go back to normal. And we need to take care of each other by staying home, by making sure that you keep the social distancing, by washing your hands and doing all of those things, which are simple things that we're all capable of doing.
Hi everybody, it's Cam.
Although we miss seeing each other every day, if we follow directions, we'll be back together very soon.
I am a firm believer that we will be better people, a better community, we will be a better country as a result of these trials that we're going through right now.
Although adjusting hasn't been the easiest task, we've kept the positive mindset that we'll get through this together. For OLLA TV, I'm Isa Brime. Thank you, Ms. Ramos, for that interview. Surely this quarantine has given us mixed feelings. On one side, we've been stuck at home without seeing our friends, teachers, and classmates for a while. But on the other, we started class later and we're having more time with family and to focus on other things.
The class of 2020 especially took a hard hit. Our last couple of months together have been shortened and our final senior activities are up in the air. Watch as Anna Penalver and I show you what makes senior class so special.
Senior Sophie Pargas, the editor of our school's newspaper, The Grotto, and president of the Creative Writing Club, recently wrote her classmates a letter.
I decided to write the letter to my class because I kind of knew that, personally, everything that was going on was really hard for me, and I wrote it the last day that we had school, which was that Monday. Kind of just because I was really scared, for myself, what if this is the last time that I'm leaving Lourdes, and I was just really uncertain about everything that was going on. So I just decided that if I was feeling that way, then all of my classmates must be feeling the same way. And the way that I communicate things is I write. So I just decided that I wanted to write this for my class because I thought it kind of helped me. So I figured if it helped me, maybe it could help a few other girls. So
her letter made an impact in our school community.
I was really happy to see that so many people had the opportunity to read it, and especially when Olga or Miss Martinez posted it, I was just really happy because the reaction was really positive. And I just so many people that got to read it, and in my mind I just hope that those people were helped by it a little. And
after reading her letter, many seniors started to look back at their memories they have made and share what they miss.
What I miss most about senior year is all of my classmates and all the teachers that I don't get to see in person or in the halls.
What I miss most about my senior year is eating candy with all my friends and guidance, and of course, just enjoying every moment of the last few months we have.
The thing I miss most about senior year, obviously my classmates, who I love and adore each and every one of them, but I miss the small moments that we had with each other, like laughing in class, talking in the hallway, all these little memories that really make Lourdes home to me.
Hi everybody, I miss everybody. I hope everyone's doing okay, staying sane, staying healthy, staying positive. One thing that I really miss about everybody is just being together, hanging out, laughing in class, just talking about random things that just make our days better. I miss everybody's smiles, I miss everybody's laughs, and I can't wait to be back with everybody. Love you.
And now, here's a special message to all our seniors on how resilient our class is.
We are the class of 2020.
Born during 9/11.
We were brought into the world during a time of uncertainty.
And grew up in the era of Zach and Cody and Club Penguin.
We started middle school with history being made with America's first Black president.
We enter high school right after Simone Biles dominates the Summer Olympics.
And spent time learning safety drills since horrific events like school shootings now seemed normal.
The class of 2020 has been through hard times but pushed through.
We have been able to live a life filled with faith and love.
We have shown others how women are the future.
We have looked at the positives during this universal time of crisis.
We are thankful for our health.
Thankful to all the doctors and nurses.
We're also thankful for our teachers and our administration who constantly support us.
Grateful to have met one another.
And happy to be a part of the class of 2020.
Seniors run this.
Thank you to the class of 2020. It has been a memorable and unforgettable year.
During this time, one of the many things that has kept us going is prayer. Sister Carmen has been posting little daily prayer videos on Instagram.
Watch us OLLA TV's Alex Hernandez brings us a special one-on-one interview with our school's president.
Good morning. It's really, really great to hear from you and see you again. I know it's been a while since we've all been together at school, but how's quarantine been going for you?
Quarantine has been interesting. It's been good in some ways. Good in that I'm with my mom, and so it's giving me some quality time with her, which she is loving, and I'm enjoying as well. The hard part for me was trying to get into some kind of a schedule, a routine, because when I'm at school and at the convent, I have a daily schedule, but this has been different. Like I'm creating my own schedule, and as typically happens at school, no 2 days are the same. So
yeah, of course. I wanted to talk about the daily prayers that you've been, or that you had started putting together before we went on our spring break. And I wanted to kind of just ask you, like, why you think it's so important that we continue, even if it's just through our OLLAgram, we continue praying together during this time.
I think the reason that it's so important to me and to our community at Lourdes to pray together is that prayer is really what unites us and what sustains us, especially in the hardest times of our lives. I think it's really important that we each hold each other up.
Lastly, I just wanted to ask you, do you have any message or anything you want to say to the girls who are maybe anxious about what's going on?
I think what I want to say to our girls and our community and people who are nervous about this whole situation is to keep yourself rooted in God's unconditional and boundless love for each one of us.
Of course. So thank you so much for coming to talk with me through Zoom on our call.
Thanks,
I really, really appreciate it.
We have undergone many changes to adapt to the current situation. Our new norm has definitely changed us under this quarantine.
But we are so thankful for all of our OLLA community, our friendships, our health, and our families. Remember to keep checking your emails and that the OLLA Instagram at Lourdes Academy for any updates. Also, remember to keep washing your hands and staying inside. We hope to be seeing each other in person very soon. But if not, stay tuned for another virtual edition of OLLA TV very soon.
That's a wrap for today's first ever virtual broadcast of OLLA TV. I'm Isa Ramos.
And I'm Isa Brime. Thanks for watching.